Hey guys, now I've been asked to look at Sirengate. Now this is some controversy that happened between St Kilda and Fremantle Dockers in AFL. I have no idea what it's about. I assume it's something to do with the siren at the end of the game, but that's it. So let's check it out. Now, please guys, if you do enjoy, hit the like button and the subscribe button. It's been so fun exploring different sports, rugby union, rugby league, Aussie rules, now looking at Gaelic football and others. Be awesome to have you for the ride.
Back to York Park, this time St Kilda, and one of the most controversial finishes in the history of league football. In an error-riddled game, Pavlich scarcely made a mistake, beating off half chances. He kicked 6 goals in a virtuoso performance and was clearly best afield. The game was hard and at times spiteful. The tribunal would work overtime. While Fremantle led all afternoon, it was the ending that would be the story of the day.
Inside 50, Pavlich down there, he's knocked it down to Pavlich.
I said the only thing did they play a lot longer than the siren? I'm not sure.
Got 3. Long ball towards full forward. Cook. Well, it's
Fremantle obviously pushing away.
And snaps it back over the left shoulder for a goal. Matthew kicks it back inside the forward 50. Headland dropped the mark. Graham will sock out. Good bump from McManus, putting off the line of the football. Gave them a second chance, the Dockers.
Nice, that's a good kick. That's a good kick, and they know it.
Montagna back into the fray. Great tackle from behind by Gilmore. Advantage is paid. It was a tight advantage.
Sorry, we have to look back at that. Did you see that little dummy? Hang on, watch this dummy.
Great tackle from behind.
Here we go now. Whoop, no.
It was a tight advantage.
That was a lovely dummy.
With a kick,
and a good mark.
Takes it out of the hands of his opponent Blake. Wheels around, snaps. He's kicked his third. Ball. Bacon square, sets it up, getting back down there and taking a good grab. Johnson, he was going, but the call had not come.
Now he got the mark, so you've got to give him the space, don't you? Oh, hello. Now in football, soccer, I found it funny. Someone today said how they find it funny now that I'm calling football soccer, and obviously I call it football. How I'm calling it soccer a lot more now. Anyway, I think in soccer, he would have been in real trouble. That lad with the mullet would have been in real trouble. And talk about the mullet, that's another problem I've got with him. Just get rid of the mullet, guys, please. Just stop growing mullets. If you're going to shave off the sides, shave off the back as well. Please, I beg you, please. However, it is good for my entertainment. It is good for my entertainment seeing lots of people with mullets because it's funny. Anyway, we continue.
Mouthguard was half in when Fraser decided he was going to go after Grover. Now a headlock on Monday, and he's completely losing it. Fraser.
Now he's pulling his head. That is in soccer, straight red card. As soon as you why are you a girl? And that's offensive to girls. Why are you pulling his hair? Get a grip, man.
This is silly by the veteran.
The others are egging him on though. The other team egging him on a bit.
Johnson comes in and kicks the goal. He should gallop back to Fraser.
He's literally got him by the throat. And all the umpires can do... I know I've talked about this debate already. But come on, he's grabbing someone by the throat. How is he on the pitch? It's all well and good taking his number, but... And I know it doesn't help because clearly the Dockers players are provoking him. I understand they're provoking him, but retaliation is just as bad as initiation. Come on.
He's going to get another free kick here. He's grabbed him by the throat.
Idiot.
He's going to get another free kick. Ball comes out to Graham. Pavlich couldn't get near it then. Might get near it now. Gets on the end of the ball handle and he's slotted it. Pavlich has 6.
Nice kick.
40 metres out. They've got to win clear possession here, the Saints. Fremantle need to block them into space. Opportunity for Freo. They left it behind.
Someone will get the ball in a second. Someone will get the ball. Don't panic.
Stop again. Saints wanting a free kick.
Just about all that can happen now is a free kick.
I just noticed the scoreline. The scoreline, Dockers were running away with it, and then all of a sudden it's 94-93.
Out of this, that's about the only thing.
Well, they think it's game over.
Well, how many seconds to go?
What are they appealing for, the Dockers?
The light.
They obviously think it's game over.
Blake over his shoulder. Fiora across to Baker. Baker lines up and kicks a point. There's going to be a free. No.
They think it's game over, obviously.
They were saying they heard the siren.
The siren's already sounded, but they did not hear it.
Went. Oh, wouldn't you be seething if you're Chris Connolly?
He's going out there, Chris Collins.
First impressions. Now, does the... I've watched a few games already, and I've not even... This isn't something I've noticed, but when the buzzer goes, does the play stop then? Obviously, in football, it's down to the referee. That when he blows the whistle is when the game stops. When it's in open play, when it's not on an attack, and then in rugby, there's a siren or buzzer or even a whistle, and the game finishes when the ball goes out of play. I don't know why I've not picked this up in watching AFL. Does the buzzer, when the buzzer goes, is it until the ball goes out of play? Let me know, because I haven't picked that up.
He's heading out there to try and work out what's going on.
Baker is getting another kick. Well,
To be perfectly honest, I didn't hear the siren, but I saw the clock go off the screen when it's supposed to have gone off.
Well, the Dockers put their hands up and were appealing that they heard it.
well, how did he get the point then? In comes Baker, and Baker has kicked another point. Does the previous point stand? We have no idea. But there's no time left. Anyway, as soon as he bounces it, the siren should go.
Yeah, so that's siren. That's in the game there.
Yeah, that's where it ends. Right
Should be.
there.
Yeah, our shot clock's already run down to zero. And if there's such a thing as counting below zero, we're in minus
Now-
time left.
So that happened in the grand final. 92,000 people. The game's finished. The team's celebrating because they're won. And it's play on. The umpire on the bench was asked. He said, well, he clearly heard it like most people, and Hayden Kenny looked to be running down to stop the game. We thought it was all wrapped up. In fact, the clock had stopped in the coach's box a long time before, and I couldn't believe it when I was walking down the stairs. I said, what's going on? Has there been a fight? I was running out to kind of settle things down. But the Fremantle Football Club, will leave no stone unturned for our 35,000 supporters.
Now, this brings up another debate, which is great to have. It's great to have in the YouTube comments below. Now, this was back in 2006. The Dockers manager, coach, whatever you want to call him, he said that the umpire on the side heard the buzzer or the siren. Now, if that is the case in football or in rugby, all the referees are mic'd up to each other. They can talk to each other. Is there not that in AFL? Can the referees not all talk to each other? Because if they can't talk to each other, then that seems really bizarre. Surely being able to talk to each other at a high level adds to the teamwork and the good cooperation and good coordination with the team. Are the umpires not mic'd up to each other? That would seem bizarre. Now, I know this was in 2006. It might be different now, but surely they should be mic'd up to each other. We've even got that in football, and football is well behind quite often soccer.
To get those 4 points. I mean, we cop a fair bit of flack for different reasons. We haven't won a premiership, and we'll keep copping it until we do. But, this is unacceptable. We clearly won the game, and there are our 4 points. And we'll go through the process of getting that rectified.
Fremantle lodged a protest within minutes, and on Wednesday, after a league investigation, the Dockers were declared winners of the match, 14-10-94 to 13-15-93. Their first victory on Tasmanian soil.
Well, there you are. I suppose at least the result that should have been was actually was actually had in the end, and the Dockers did end up winning. But I bring back my point. Surely, if so I suppose the guy that the umpire that was talking about that heard the siren is our equivalent to our fourth official that is on the sideline by the subs benches and whatnot. Now, if he heard it and they had microphones to each other, they're in each other's ear, they can say, siren's gone. Simple. So, like I said, I assume that when the ball goes dead after the siren, the game's over. Yeah. Well, it was a sort of a scandal. It was a scandal that was clearly rectified by the league. So that's a positive, I suppose, isn't it? That's a real positive. So hopefully you guys can answer my points on the headsets, microphones to each other. About when the game ends. Is it like I said? Is it when the siren goes and then the ball goes dead? Let me know. I'm sure there was another comment I asked earlier on as well. But yeah, hope you enjoyed, guys. If you did, like and subscribe, and I'll catch you next time. Oh, and if you want one of these tops. Hang on, let me stand up. If you want one of these tops, links in the description, and if you buy any of the merchandise, you get access to my extra content on Discord that no one else gets to see because YouTube doesn't like it. I'll catch you next time.